In this lesson, I will explain to you how you can make scatter plots in Python by using matplotlib. So first of all, again you have to import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. And if you are using the Jupyter notebook, then you have to write down this line as well. Then you will be able to see your graph in the same page instead of opening a new window. So scatter plot normally we use to find out the correlation, or you have to find out if you want to find out the relation between two variables, then we make the scatter plots. So here I have written for the positive correlation because there are different kind of correlations: positive correlation, negative correlation, no relation, and non-linear correlation. So I will show you all these one by one, starting from the positive correlation. So I have written here that there is a positive correlation if, right? If a small value of x correspond to a small value of y, or a large value of x correspond to the large value of y. Now what is the meaning of this, right? It means if we have two variables x and y, you can have any variable, but this is just the example x and y. And if suppose x increases and y also increases, or on the other hand, if x decreases and y also decreases, then this is called the positive correlation. So here I have made a very simple scenario. One is the salary and other is the fun. Instead of x and y, I have used the variable name salary and fun. These are two arrays, right? But keep in mind, one variable should be on the x-axis, other variable should be on the y-axis. So you have to decide which one on the x-axis and y-axis. And again, keep in mind the independent variable always you have to take on x-axis. This is the dependent. Salary is independent. Now the question arises, how come it is independent? So see, it's up to you. If you will have two jobs, then you can make more salary. If you have one job, suppose if you do one job, maybe you will earn 1000 per day, right? If you have two jobs, maybe your salary will increase. Definitely your salary will increase. So if you have more salary, more amount you will spend on your fun or your recreation. Suppose in first month you have 10,000, you made 10,000, so you can spend 1000 for your recreation or funny activities. If you have 7,000, then you can spend 500. If you have 15,000, you can spend 1,500. So salary is independent, and fun or recreation is dependent on salary. So salary we will take on the x-axis and fun we will take on the y-axis. So here is the function, how you can write down the command or function for the scatter plot: plt.scatter. See, last time we were making the pie chart or the bar chart, so we were writing here pie or bar. So this is the scatter, and scatter we are going to make between salary and fun. When I will run this, so you will see we will have a graph. So see, if we will join all these points, we will get a line, not a straight line because these 2 points are here, but a line. If you have a straight line, then it means is a positive one, because correlation is between -1 to +1. So it means it's a +1 correlation. This is not exact +1, but this is the positive correlation, because if one thing increases, the other increases. Now the thing is that if we will present this graph to someone in our company or wherever, people will be confused to see this graph. What is this x-axis? What you have on y-axis? What is the label? Where is the legend? Right? So what you have to do, we have learned in the pie chart or in the bar chart how to make the labels. In matplotlib we have different functions. We have x label, we have y label, we have title. So you have to write down plt.x label and salary. Salary in quotation you have to write down because it's a string. So this is for the x-axis, y label is amount spent on fun, and title of this chart is positive correlation, because we are going to discuss negative and other relation, that is why it is positive. So when I will run it, okay, before going to run, I will show you I have written plt.show function. Show function we have discussed in the pie chart as well. So what will happen with the show function? So see here, when I will click this plt.scatter, you will see the line here. We do not want to see this line. We just want to see our graph. That is why you have to write down plt.show function. And when I will run this, so you will see we will have a nice graph. The heading is, the title of this graph is positive correlation, and then this is the salary, this is the amount spent on fun on the y-axis. Now suppose if you want to change the color of these circles, and if you, these are called the markers, right? If you want to change the shape of these markers, you want to make big, right? So different things we can do. So here we will play with this. Here is the color. You said I want green, so you can write down the complete green, 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 or in short you can write down the first letter. If you want red, just make it R. And marker, these are called the markers. So I say, okay, I need the star sign instead of this circle. So this is the star. You have to put in quotation. Size of these marker should be 250, and you have to use S symbol for marker. And here I have written a comment, check matplotlib marker options. Just write down matplotlib marker options on Google. Then you will see all the other properties of the marker as well. So these are, if you will write down 1, 2, 3, you will get these kind of symbols. So see, all these symbols are here. I will not run each and everything for you, but you will find out these markers, matplotlib marker options, right? When I will run this, so you will see now our graph is that this is the star sign, and the size of these stars are now 250. This is called the markers, right? So everything looks good, but here we do not have a legend so far. So if you want to make a legend, so a new thing is only label. This is called label is equal to, I have written P correlation, means positive correlation, because this is for the positive. And when you will write down label, then you have to write down plt.legend function as well. Otherwise you cannot run your function, because this represents this label. So when I will run this, then you will see now our legend is also there. You can write down positive correlation, it's up to you. Now our graph looks good. This is the positive correlation. If one variable increases, the other increases, and vice versa. Now we will talk about the negative correlation. So a negative correlation is an inverse relationship between two variables, meaning that as the value of one variable increases, the value of other decreases. So that is called, it is a negative correlation. So see, again we have two variables, one is absent, one is grade. Absent is independent and grade is dependent. So I told you that independent you have to take on x-axis. So why it is called independent? So see, it's up to you. If you miss suppose 4 classes, your grade will be 70%. If you will miss 2 classes, your grade will increase. If you will miss 5 classes, your grade is 60. If you will miss 0, yani 100% attendance, so then you have 100% grade. Your grade will be 100%. So if your absences increases, your grade decreases. So this is independent, this is dependent. If we make a graph between these two, again when we will run it, you will see a negative correlation. We will join this, you will get this. In the positive, linear means line, right? So in case of positive relation, your line will be like this, on this direction. But in case of inverse or negative, your line will be like this. Suppose if your attendance is 100%, you will get 100% marks. If you miss 2 classes, then your grade is 80%, and so on. So it will decrease. Again, see, it does not look good. You have to set labels, legend, color. So I will do all this in one go, because we have learned so many times. Now I need my color red, my marker D means diamond, size should be 350, label is no correlation, and then you have to use plt legend and plt show. Then with the help of show, we cannot see any lines. When we will run this, so you will see a nice graph, negative correlation. This is the legend, grade, and everything looks perfect, right? Okay, now third is non-linear. So what is the meaning of non-linear? Any correlation in which the rates of change of the variables is not constant. Curvilinear is called the non-linear relationship. So here I have made two variables, games and earnings. Suppose if we play 8 games, our earning is 40,000. If we play 7 games, our earning is 30,000. If we play 6 games, so see here should be 20,000, but it is 15,000. And then for 5,000, it is 8,000. So rate of change of the variables is not constant. It's changing, right? So when I will run it, you will see the pattern. So see, it's not a positive correlation, it's not a negative correlation, but this is the non-linear. Linear means line. It is not a line, right? And the same function, label, legend, everything. Here I say my marker should be age and size should be 100. Label, no linear relationship. I will show you everything here, right? Okay. When I will run this, so you will see our shapes are now in this. This is for age. And the last is no relationship. No visible pattern of points is called no relationship. Just like if we play 8 games, we made 1000, 7 games, 20,000, 6 games, 500, and so on, right? And these are all the properties. When I will run this, so see here, and in this case, I say I do not want any color, red, green. I have made this combination RGB. R is 90, I put 90, 50 for green, 30 for blue, and see, you will see the combination color. And I will show you here everything so you can see easily. These are the labels, legend, show, everything, no relation is the label. And when we will run, so you will see. So see, one point is here, one is here, one is here, one is here. There is no relation. So we have discussed scatter plots. Now you have to make your own scenario, practice it, play with it, find out other properties of the markers. If you have any question, you can ask me. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.